I don't know where you are right now and how you feel right now, but let me tell you that everything is possible. I want to share a little bit about myself so you can see what I'm talking about. I was growing up in Vienna, Austria, in a pretty normal family, but I was short, I was a bit fat, I had long green hair, I was a skater boy, but very bad at it. I actually broke my right wrist 3 times. That's how much I sucked. And really not a popular guy in school. I worked on myself a lot. And I'm not saying that to brag, but I'm telling you that no matter where you find yourself, and maybe it's in a much tougher place than where I was. But back then for me, it was shit scary growing up like this and finding your place. And maybe you feel the same way right now. Well, let me tell you that I'm not 40 and everything has changed. Absolutely everything. So let me share one of my biggest wins so far. It is really my family. And that might sound cheesy, but honestly, this is the biggest thing for me. I'm together with the woman of my dreams, right? We have 2 sons. They're healthy, they're beautiful, they're super bright. We have a 3rd one on the way. And life is just really great. But let's talk about the business side of things, because this is probably what you signed up for, right? And again, I'm not telling you to brag. I'm telling you because this is really my dream life. This is what I wanted to look back when the last day has come. So one of the things I like to do is really being on stage, right? I consider myself part an artist, but also an educator. So being on stage and sharing what I've learned means a lot to me. So nowadays, I host one of the biggest conferences on online marketing and online business building in the world. We welcome about 20,000 people a year at the physical shows that we run in Dubai, in Barcelona, in Bangkok. There is online formats as well where we had up to 70,000 people. And then I speak at masterminds and different other shows pretty much every month. And just this year, I've been to the Canary Islands. I've been to the Nordics. I've been to Germany just last week and Israel the week before. So speaking about online marketing and business building and really sharing with people, because that's what matters to me. The last thing I want to share with you is what's probably most important to you. And that is that over the last 20 years, I've had the unbelievable opportunity of working with some of the most successful people when it comes to online business. So that's everybody from like Gary Vaynerchuk to Seth Godin and a lot of other people who you might know from the online space. That is very humbling, but also it's exposed me to a world where I was able to learn so many things and implement them in my own businesses that it just makes me very happy. So having that opportunity really made me learn every single day about what it means to build a business nowadays that is successful, but also, and this is what I want to teach you in this course, also what kind of business you want to build to actually be happy and have a fulfilled life. So what we're going to do in this course here is not just teach you any kind of business, because there's a lot of different businesses that you can build, but I want you to build a business that gets you to that life that you envisioned. Okay? So that was a little bit about my story. Just a normal kid, growing up like a regular person, working, but also having the opportunity to trying a lot of things, failing at a lot of things. And after 20 years or so, finally figuring out what kind of business it is that can really make me happy and hopefully make you happy as well. All right, next lesson, we're gonna dive into a couple of the questions that you might have about this program. So let's clarify that straight away. We're gonna dive into who this program is actually for, what exactly you're getting, and a couple other questions. And then in the next model, we're gonna go into the frameworks that you need to make it happen. I'll see you in the next lesson.